The previous video mentioned that we dismantle the high school's first-year folding drill machine. Let's take a look at the internal structure. Of course, Small 8 won't break his word. Let's break apart this machine now. First, we start with the battery pack. Like many other 12V, 16V drills, the battery pack below is stabilized with 2 small pieces of iron. Let's use this screwdriver to pry off this piece of iron like this. Then we take apart each piece one step at a time, take off all the 7 screws. Now let's turn on this part of the circuit at the back. The circuit switch is okay, let's open it. Let's examine this folding part. There's some construction here. There are 4 holes on top of it. The shell, I suppose 2 steel balls moving back and forth. One is like a wheel, and one adjusts the steel ball in the hole of the iron sheet above. If the plastic film is plastic, it will definitely be fragile. But if the steel ball rubs against this rubber sheet, and it is rubbed back and forth, its durability is relatively high. I look at this switch. How about this switch? Let's take a look and take it down. Wow, what is this? It's a capacitive switch. The brand isn't displayed. There's a brand. Let's check. DFond. This is Defeng's switch. The switch of Defeng will show a mechanical part in front. The part you might want to see most should be this one. This is a label made in 2.3 years. Pry open this place. I should be the first to dismantle this thing. First of all, this motor, as you can see, this is a brushed motor. Its size is the same as our hairdryer and heat gun, a very small motor. The charging part of the motor is the same as an electric wrench screwdriver. This is a 28 kilogram charging block. Let's take it down. I see. Look, it's the same as the electric wrench screwdriver. This is a striking block, right like this. The front of this is a shell in the shell. Fix this thing. This is fixed. The rear is the same as many of our things. It's also a planetary gear. We look at the planetary gear. The ring gear is a plastic ring gear because its torque requirement is not large, only 25 Newton meters. This plastic ring gear, this conduction should have no major problems. What about this motor? You can take a look at it. It's a brush motor. Let's put this. What about the motor? You can take a look at the sparks like this. Actually, 25 Newton meter straight handle cutter, I said. Is it at present, or various brands are a brushed machine? If there is a brushed machine, its force control and its linearity are very good. You see, you can see the sparks in it. This is a brushed motor, like this kind of thing is actually brushless. If it is brushless, its volume will be relatively large. And there will be one more controller control board, such a thing like this. Straight-handled screwdriver. It actually requires a volume and a lightness. If it is made brushless, I believe it will be a lot larger. Really, after dismantling it, if you still have any questions or want to see anything, make a message below. Xiaoba, try to make a video for you. The explanation. Thank you all. I am Xiaoba.